You hear this?
So we see Red putting up a hatchery here. He's got some bird zerglings.
Just in case.
Yeah. Weak saturation on this, but I guess he's been dealing with a lot with the Mutalisks. See him dropping these helpless tanks. I understand why they were there.
Good recovery from Teal with that high yield expansion. Like he was sitting at no income at all.
It's good that even though he's been crippled so hard, he stays in it with these Mutalisks, putting pressure on.
A funny thing here, like Blue heavily fortified that side, but with flying units, you can just come to the other side, right? Like
even though this side isn't fortified against ground, these air units still can't get in close to all those turrets.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like he has 2 starports over there, and those Mutalisks can reach those starports without even worrying about those missiles.
So we see another lair, another spire. Red's just trying his best to hold on. Got tons of blue units stationed in his base. I think they know they're in trouble.
Yeah. Interesting thing from
we see Vezir's
really
main orbital command.
Yeah.
Wait, can you lift orbital commands off?
No. Yes, you can. I lied.
So he lands.
Just the planetary fortress.
Brings his units in, drops this.
I love the Gatling guns on the.
Oh, it looks so cool. You want to take over? I gotta take this call.
Okay. So. Grab a chair. So let's look at units really quick here. Where are we? So 2 Thors only from Blue. Tons of Marines. Like Marines with their upgrades are so powerful, especially on Mutalisks. For Teal's Mutalisk, he has tons. He used to. I lied.
I return.
Does that mean you want your chair back?
I want my mouse back, that's for sure.
Your chair is so comfortable.
You can sit in it.
Okay.
So we see the orbital command getting in proper position. I don't think...
Lots of energy saved up on both, I believe. If you go down here, right here. No, his expansion yet. So it's almost... I wonder, does he have him control grouped? No, he does not.
Production buildings.
It's a really good habit just to keep it either like controlled on like your number 1 key and then just press C and click for a quick scan, especially for siege tanks if you want them to take something out on a ledge and you don't have sight.
Extra vision.
Yeah.
So they're both aware that Red's got next to no economy at this point. See him pumping some zerglings. I think they're trying their best just to deal with this air. See 3 more Ravens.
Does Blue have the 250mm cannon researched for his Thors? No, he doesn't.
He doesn't. I don't think that's very popular, so it only hits one thing, right?
Yeah, no.
So we see these Vikings coming in, chased off by the tons of anti-air. We see tons of Marines, tons of Thors.
48 Marines. That's tons.
That's a lot of Marines. Yeah. I guess there's a bunch of bunkers back at his bases and stuff too. But we see a big presence in this game from Blue. Blue's huge in this game. See Teal looking around with his mutas a little bit. I think we're going to see a scrap. I think they're going to try to take this back. They know that right now it's kind of a minerals, like whoever can grab on to the last of the expansions. And we see the units mobilizing here. Medevac's going to
carrying that Thor. I like that.
Yeah, it looks cool. But this is a bad idea.
Oh,
these Vikings just... Yeah. Oh, well, I guess they didn't, but they could have got in there and just dropped those Medevacs when units were stolen. Would have made this so much more simple. But these siege tanks...
Where does he have a siege tank? Oh, right there. Wow.
Just shredding those Marines.
Yeah.
We don't see any damage upgrades, I'm surprised, but we have even more
units.
That's
what I was trying to say before.
Even more. These Vikings fall quick. They're kind of weak.
They are weak on ground, yeah.
We've got some more infantry support. We back them up. It's really good that they held on here. I think this is important. I'm kind of confused as to why no one tried to set anything up here.
Yeah, especially for Red. I mean, how much... Can you click on one of Red's units?
Resources.
Yeah. So if he just waited a bit, he could easily throw another hatchery down bottom left.
But I think at this point, it's kind of like, what if I don't build units? They're going to be in my base.
But that's kind of the mindset he's had all game, and because of that, he's suffering now.
It's all mind games.
Mind games, dude. Love games.
So it looks like he's masking up his Mutalisks. They threw some units against this wall.
There's no point. Like,
it's going to be a huge waste to fight here.
Yeah.
If we fight here, it's
he salvages that bunker.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I
guess he knows it's pointless.
They realize that it's kind of a war of attrition at this point. We're going to see another big push on Purple's expansion, but it's all for naught. The siege tanks are already set up. This was a bad choice on Blue's part to push here.
I think he's kind of lazy. He wants the game to end.
Yeah. I'm feeling a bit of desperation here on Blue's part. He knows that they need an expansion right now, and I'm sure that Red is claimed.
He tries to get his missiles off here, but they just get...
They're too slow. lack of micro, and those Vikings took him down way too fast.
Yeah.
So we see
these siege tanks they're so, my goodness.
Look at how long they sit on this ledge.
Yeah, just being pummeled by those siege tanks.
The siege tanks drop them much too fast. And the Mutalisks show up to drop the Thor. This was over before that skirmish was over before it started.
Oh yeah.
You can see here Hydralisks, red Hydralisks, aggressive move from red.
Shift queuing, I love that. Shift queuing attacking.
It's good to see that people have their own ways of doing things. I like doing that too, but see the expansion going down. High yield, this is important. This is a big deal. Probably one of the best plays from red in the game, I'd have to say. But those Mutalisks show up, even though Hydras are a good counter for Mutas, it's just too much for them to deal with. We see this huge unit presence. I'd like to see those moved around, but even more from purple. You can tell, though his saturation is not the best. I guess it's second best right now.
Purple's, yeah.
Throughout the game, it has not been the best, but he has just been producing units non-stop.
If he used all of his energy right now on those OCs, I bet his resources or economy, would go up to like 2k.
Yeah.
Just from those mules.
But we see teal coming in, just finishing off purple. I don't know what he's thinking.
Yeah, with these SCVs, that's what I'm saying. He's kind of
well, there's nothing left for him to mine.
Yeah.
He does have 1700. At this point, I don't think anyone should ever give up, but we see these SCVs just getting dropped. They managed to drop one of the tanks.
Did they?
I don't know if that was Marines or friendly fire. See some Marines running around. Those are probably bunker Marines, though. Teal following those last SCVs.
Hiding in those, that's funny.
Minerals. And I think blue and red know that it's basically GG at this point.
Yeah.
I don't know what this is going up for.
Yeah, no minerals to mine here. I guess
just build some gas, dude. I need gas.
Yeah.
Whoa, stream closer. What's going on? Anyways, yeah, this is pretty much over.
Yeah, this as soon as that scrum happened at the top right.
Yeah, blue lost almost all of its resources worth of units, and you see red back in it with a couple more Mutalisks. I guess they're going to try to hold on with these Ravens Mutalisks. Honestly, I think if we saw some amazing micro from these Ravens, they could do quite a bit of damage to the.
I think they could take out
the clumped up Mutalisks, or maybe the Ravens. See some Raven or two go down.
Oh,
is he going to get the rocket off? He does.
Boom.
He drops one. See, one or two more would have just dropped half of that force.
Yeah. You can use those on ground, right?
Yes, you can.
Yeah.
Very effective. So
it was super effective.
This replay is basically over.
Yeah.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
Yes.
Tune in next week. Sorry the replay's up a little late.
Yeah, a bit long too. I mean, it was a longer replay. For those that actually watched the whole thing, thank you so much for supporting us.
Subscribe, watch every week, and the shows are only going to get better.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That this is our first show.
First cast, so
they will get better with time.
Thanks for sending in the replays. We really love watching your guys' replays.
Yeah. Feel free to critique.
Don't be afraid to tell us what you're thinking.
Yeah. Don't be an asshole though. At the same time.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next week.
We'll see you guys.
Laters.